Hi everyone, the question is, let ABCD be a trapezium with parallel sides AB and CD such that the circle S with AB as its diameter touches CD. Further, the circle S passes through the midpoints of the diagonals AC and BD of the trapezium. The smallest angle of the trapezium is. So the situation is something like this. CD being the trapezium, AB is parallel to CD. And we have drawn a semicircle with AB as diameter. Let's say AB is of length 2r, where r would be the radius of the semicircle. The semicircle touches the side CD, and it also you may say bisects the diagonals AC and BD, because it passes through the midpoints of the diagonals AC and BD. Now, having taken AB to be the smaller of the parallel sides, this angle alpha plus theta, where this BD is the diagonal, this alpha plus theta would be the smallest angle. And now why am I saying that alpha plus theta would be the smallest angle? Because the smallest angle can be something like this angle also, BCD also, because by symmetry you can clearly see, you can clearly realize that this is an isosceles trapezium, where AD would be equal to BC, AC will be equal to BD. The point is, if I would have taken AB to be longer of the parallel sides, then my smallest angle would have been pi minus alpha plus theta. That means I subtract alpha plus theta from pi. Because we know angle BAD plus angle ADC is essentially 180 degree. In every trapezium. And we have already justified that this trapezium by symmetry would be an isosceles trapezium. So here you can clearly understand that if I join A with E, where E is the midpoint of this diagonal BD, and it lies on the semicircle, so angle subtended in semicircle, or angle subtended by diameter AB, would be 90 degrees. So angle AEB would be 90 degree. Also, I have dropped a perpendicular from B to the side CD, and the foot of perpendicular is G. These constructions would be required for us to easily understand the method ahead. I have considered angle ABD to be theta. So as per alternate angles, angle BDC would also be theta. Because AB is parallel to CD. So if I consider now, let's say triangle AEB, it is a right triangle. You can clearly see that AB is 2r. And also one more thing, that this BG would be of r length. Why? Because this semicircle is touching CD, so that means distance between AB and CD would be r, radius. So this BG would be of r length. So here BE would turn out to be what? BE will turn out to be 2r cos theta, considering the triangle ABE. And since E is the midpoint of BD, even ED would turn out to be 2r cos theta. So that means BD will turn out to be what? BD turns out to be 2r cos theta plus 2r cos theta, basically BE plus ED, right? So it is essentially 4r cos theta. Now if you consider triangle BDG, so here you can clearly see that BD sin theta is equal to BG, which is r, which we have already discussed. And BD is essentially what? 4r cos theta. So you have what? 4r cos theta sin theta is equal to r, or you can say sin 2 theta equal to half. So that means now 2 theta, so theta is definitely in this interval 0 open to pi open for sure. So 2 theta would be in the interval 0 open to 2 pi open. So sin 2 theta being half means what? 2 theta can either be 30 degree, or you may say 150 degree. Now here 150 degree we would reject. Let me reject it at later point of time, because as I have just explained, that since I have taken AB as a smaller of the parallel sides, alpha plus theta would be the smallest angle. Because it is definitely an isosceles trapezium by symmetry. If you take 2 theta to be 150 degree now, then this theta plus alpha will turn out to be an obtuse angle, and hence it would be the larger or largest angle and not the smallest angle. Nonetheless, let me justify it at later point of time. So 2 theta is 30 degree or or 150 degree. So that means theta can be either 15 degree or 75 degree. Now consider again triangle AEB. So I can say AE is what? AE is 2r sine theta, and we already know that ED is 2r cos theta. Yeah, known from above steps. Yeah. So here, if you consider triangle AED, it is also right triangle. So you have tan alpha is equal to AE by ED, and if you see carefully, this is essentially tan theta. Now theta and alpha both have some values between 0 open to pi open for sure. So here, tan alpha being equal to tan theta essentially means alpha equal to theta. Yeah. So the smallest angle is what? Alpha plus theta, which essentially is alpha plus theta, which is since alpha equal to theta, it is 2 theta, so it is essentially 30 degree. Now had you taken theta to be 75 degree, that means 2 theta to be 150 degree, the angle that you would have got, theta plus alpha, would have been 150 degree, and clearly that would have been the largest angle. In fact, the smallest angle would have been 180 degree minus 150 degree, which is 30 degree, and which is the answer that we are getting. So that means if you would have taken AB to be the larger of the two parallel sides, then also the smallest angle would have turned out to be 30 degree, as you would have understood clearly. Yeah. So D is the answer. Thanks for listening.